Hi there, this is Rob. Today I'd like to demonstrate some of the new and enhanced features of Voice Panel that you would typically use for your day-to-day administrative tasks. Starting with the routing screen, you can see a list of the SIPPIO routing policies with the supporting regional Azure locations that provide global redundancy and resiliency for your calling needs. Upon selecting the routing policy of interest, you can then hover over any region to promote or demote the failover priority order. If your office has a business policy or legal mandate to exclude call routing through specific global regions, just hover over the region, select Unassign, and apply the change. Here we see this business has routing policies for its offices in the US and the UK. Let's assume the business just opened a Canadian office and we want to leverage a call routing policy that favors routing calls to the Canadian region. Just select the policy, enable it, adjust the regional failover priorities if required, and select Apply Changes. This policy will now be available in the user screen to apply to your users. Within the user screen, you'll find a complete listing of all the users that are configured within your tenant. All data visible in this view is dynamically searchable to allow you to quickly find the users you want to apply a change to. To aid in your search of a user, click on the column headers to sort in ascending and descending order. Column headers with a filter icon present allow you to focus your search on all users within a specific country, city, and by their current calling policy. Enabling voice for a user is done by simply selecting a number from the unused DID list, select a calling policy appropriate to their region, and click Apply to accept the changes. When making bulk changes to users, you can export the user list to a CSV file, make changes to the list, and then import the changes. Using the checkboxes to the right of the user list, we've also added the capability to remove or make bulk changes to the calling policies of the selected users. The Calling Services screen is used when assigning phone numbers and calling policies to resource accounts that are used for auto attendance and call queues. Similar to the user screen, we've included the same search and sort functions here too. To assign a number to a resource account, you only need to assign a DID number, select the calling policy required, and apply the change. Voice Panel's number inventory screen automatically keeps track of all of your SIPPIO DID numbers. To give you a complete list, you even have the option to include other phone numbers that are not provided by SIPPIO. By editing the properties of a number, you can better keep track of these resources by specifying the service address, which department is using it, what the phone number is used for, and even include additional notes. If you have a phone number that you want to reserve for future use, you can flag it with the reserve function. By doing this, other global admins and team service admins using Voice Panel will not be able to assign this number to a user or resource account until they first remove the reserved flag. Do you need DID numbers or toll-free numbers? Ordering couldn't be easier. From the Buy Numbers function, you can order numbers from any of the countries we offer. Specify the type, the quantity, pick how many of the numbers you need to be consecutive, and select the state. You'll be shown a list of available numbers which is valid until the reserve time expires. Select the numbers you want, assign a service address, and click Order. As you can see, Voice Panel provides you with a holistic platform that's better, faster, and easier to use. Thank you.